Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Welcome everyone in this virtual classroom. The class here for the first secondary stage. The English is the subject today, semester, the second one, the lesson 2A. What happened in Traveler 2? Here we have some behavioral objectives of the lesson. In this lesson, inshallah, at the end of the lesson, we will cover all these goals. We have today 4 goals. Number 1 is give opinion about different holiday activities. This is number 1. Number 2, listen for specific information. Number 3 is practice adjectives ending in with ed and ing. Ed and ing. The 4th one is listen for also specific information. This is the same. This 2 is the same. So here we will focus on opinion. We will focus also some adjectives. Here we go. Here we have a question for you. This question is, what makes an interesting holiday experience? So this is question for all students here. What makes an interesting holiday experience? Makes what? Okay, so there are a lot of opinions. You can express your opinion. Okay, it depends on you. So this question as a warming up for this lesson. Here and first section here, listening and reading. A, discuss. What? Discuss. A, what's your opinion about the following activities? So here we have some activities. You can do them in your traveling, in your holiday, in any place if you'd like. And you have to give us your opinion about that. At the end here we have some questions about that. The first one is read the dialogue. This is the part C. After you're listening to the dialogue, here we have some questions. And you have to answer these 5 questions. Number 1, who was with Frank on the cycling trip? Who was? This is a question for you. Who was? Okay. Who was with Frank on the cycling trip? Number 2, what did they do on the second day? They did what? Also, number 3, why did Frank have trouble on the journey to the gorge? Okay, what's the problem? You have trouble, but what's the problem? Number 4, why wasn't Martin helping Frank? Why? Number 5, why didn't they take pictures of the gorge? Okay, so these are the whole answer here. Number 1 is who was with Frank, actually Mr. Martin. Number 2 here, what did they do on the second day? They went on a long ride. Or you can answer they went to a gorge. Number 3, why did Frank have trouble on the journey to the gorge? Okay, because the hills were really steep. Okay, steep. Number 4, why wasn't Martin helping Frank? Why? Because he was taking pictures of Frank all the time. The last one is, why didn't they take pictures of the gorge? Because with all that rain, the camera got wet and stopped working So these are the answers for whole activity in this part. Okay. Now here we go to next section. We focus on vocabulary. Adjectives ending in ed and ing. So we have some kind of adjectives, but the ending of the adjective sometimes ed and sometimes with ing. So, my students, what is the difference between, for example, tired and tiring? You see the difference here? Okay, tired and what? Tiring. Sometimes we add ed at the adjective. Sometimes we add what? ing. For example here, to know more detail, to learn more, number 1 here, we were tired. We were tired from the car journey. We were tired. So describe what? The person or the thing? We will see later here. Also, number 2, it was nice, but it was a bit tiring. You see the difference here? So, number 1 here, the adjective, this is for more information. This is the description of this situation here. The adjective with ed. With what? Ed. Tells us about how a person feels about something. Okay? So, here is tells us about how person feels about something. This is what? Like tired. Like what? Tired. Number 2, the adjective with ing describes what? The person or things that have caused that feeling. Okay? So, not direct. This is what? Which have caused that feeling. Here, to more information about that, to learn more, in this one, you have to choose which adjectives ending with what? ed or ing. It depends on the sentence. Okay, start with number 1. We directly show the answers here. Sorry. We left early because the lecture was what? Boring or bored? No, boring. Okay. So this is describe the what? The things that cause. Number 2, Nasser was surprised. Okay, so here describe person directly to see an old school friend on the train. Number 3, I am not going near that snake. Okay, I'm frightened. I'm what? Frightened. Number 4, everyone was excited. Everyone was excited about the graduation. The graduation. Number 5, Henry's son can do an amazing trick with a tennis ball. Number 6, I travel quite a lot and I always meet interesting people. Interesting people. Good. So these are the answer for the whole activity. Yes, we will go now to grammar and past what progressive here. It is a past but progressive, continuous. You have to add ing to the verb. Read the example, notice the words in bold and match them with the rules. Number 1, I was painting. I was what? Painting in the past, but something what? In progress. My room all day yesterday. The second one is simple past or past simple. I painted, okay? I painted it blue. I painted it blue. So here, simple past, and here is past participle. Sorry, past progressive. So here you have to choose A or B for these sentences. A, an action that was completed in the past. Completed, done. Okay. B, an action that was in progress in the past. Okay, progress in the past. So we choose here sentence A with B, okay, and sentence number 2 with A. Okay, read the example and complete the rule about formation of the past progressive. For example, Frank was pushing his bike most of the way up. You were taking pictures of me all the time. So this is the form. This is the form of past progressive. Was or were, it depends on the subject, plus verb, plus ing. Okay, this is the practice here for complete with the past progressive of the verbs in the brackets. Hey, Ali. Where were you and Muhammad yesterday? I was calling. So we add was, verb, plus ing, your house all day. B, well, it was Friday and here we have a negative. So we're not working. So we went to the beach. We were having a great time and we decided to spend the whole day there. 2. So, did you enjoy your trip or it was raining? No, it wasn't raining, but it was very cold. I saw you in bookshop on Tuesday. What were you looking for? Sorry. B, a book about scuba diving. Why didn't you talk to me? I couldn't. I was driving to work. So, if you'd like to make negative like this one, you have to add just not. Were not or was not. Okay? Plus verb plus ing. Okay? So this is the summary of our lesson today. The title here, 2A, What Happened? Traveler 2. And also here, give opinion about different holiday activities. We have a lot of activity like hiking, like cycling, like scuba diving. Okay, you can give some opinion about these activities, and also listen for specific information. Practice adjectives ending in with ed or ing. It depends on the situation. And the last one, the same here. Listen for some specific information. This is the end. Goodbye.